Alright, hey guys, Anime West Reacts, DJW Impact, whichever channel this ends up going up on. Next part of Genshin Impact, we're continuing our trek into the chasm. Headed over here, since we have to unlock all this stuff for these 3 little thingies. Oh, there's the camera point thing. But yeah, so continuing deeper into the chasm, or I guess we can't even get into the chasm currently because we have to activate some stuff. Oh, that's what this did. Shooting the cannon. Read this chest, I guess.
I can put these to good use.
Got some geosigils. Alright, so yeah, we gotta find the last of this thing, which... Oh, there's treasure runners. Didn't see me. Apparently he didn't see me. What happened?
Beg for mercy.
Okay. That's interesting.
More speed.
So you hit those things, it causes a shockwave, and it's in here in these mines. That's where this next thing is. Oh boy. Spider enemy that don't even know if those have a name yet, because they've been everywhere. Or in a bunch of previous areas, but I don't think they're like an official enemy or something. So yeah, next key. Geoslime. Oh. Well, beat up the Geoslime. Alright. So yeah, hit this. And this one over here. Here's the next one. Alright. Moving along, moving along.
Time to scout.
Oh, oh. And there. Last one destroyed. Or the 4, but we only had known location of 3. Alright.
Beg for mercy.
There, yeah. Gotta look for something like that. So yeah, there's 4 of these things, but apparently one we don't know the location of because it was like buried underwater or like lost or something. I'm gonna go. That's above me. I guess go back here then. Find this lady.
Time to scout.
You're supposed to be guarding the shack. See if she is. Alright, well, here she is. Shion. However you say her name. Back through bedrock. Keys have all been destroyed. Shh. What's up all of a sudden? What happened? Don't start, it's nothing much, just the earth shaking, that's all. Perhaps the mountain rocks are being destabilized by a loosening of the seal. Do you feel it? Not at all. You fly, of course you don't. Huh, that's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. If you grew up in a mine since you were young, you know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Wait, watch out. Whoa, the ground really is shaking. Paimon's having trouble standing up straight. You don't stand at all. How does that even happen to you again? The shaking stopped. Phew, looks like it's over for now. Thankfully, we were above ground. If we were in the mines when that earthquake happened, hopefully Mooning and the others don't blame this on us. But now the sealing array's power has been greatly decreased. We just need to deal with the last bedrock key. Let's go. Alright. So, look for the final one. Alright, so back I assumed to the mine we were just in, because I kind of get the feeling that's where it's going to be. And call these passages. Passing earthquakes, the dock is. What's that? Yeah. Plump giant bear beneath the mountains. You snort causes the mountain to shake. Not, not quite far off. King who ruled Jonky Valley. Okay. Ordeal's martial mastery. Yeah. Asda. That's what I thought. Maybe I spoke more confidently of the Dragon King's tale where the old folk. Okay, so these things explode if I get near them. Oh boy. Well, the surface, there's something. Right. Try final bedrock thingy over here.
More speed.
Alright then. So yeah, was rather curious about the story, but yeah, can't exactly. Alright, well, there's the last one. And the seal is gone. Seal broken. Alright, very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the array sealing the chasm has dissipated and we can explore the area underground. That said, we should probably go and pay Mooning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. Alright, follow back to camp. See, what did I say? You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have at all. You're really done it this time. How are you going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord? Can you? You're here. So, how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? From an aesthetic point of view, this place looks better without them. If you really wanted to stop me, you'd have chased me off some time ago now. Alright. You're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, you'll wait for the Qixing to make their judgment first. Don't you worry, Mooning. Mooning only gets mad at people who don't care, otherwise he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, that leaves this crappy temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round everyone up to follow you down into the mines. Purpose this time is to reach the deepest level of the chasm, map it, and investigate the source of the anomalies. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Chasm Exploration Team. If you allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. This is Key Dive, something like that. Scholar specifically called from Sumeru. His specialties are ore and biology. He's the exploration team's leading man, well, in scientific and financial matters at least. This is Jinwoo. He's in charge of safety, the repair and maintenance of any facilities we use, and our security is ensured by her. This Taliesin, I think it's how you say, he's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he's insisted on coming down here with us. Also, perhaps you'll discover new allies once you get down into the mines, eh? Who knows? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Well, please head over to the crane by the mines once you're ready. Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people down the mines, no problem. That said, since you have your wind glider, I suppose you'd be fine even without the crane, eh? Alright, well, so yeah, there's that done. Complete. Okay, gotta complete this to start continuing the story, I guess. Chasm Delvers or Chasm Spelungers. Alright. Off we go, I guess. Oh, well, there's some quests I could have accepted back there, but yeah. Yes, I can. Let's real quickly go back here and accept these quests. We'll see whether I do them or not. So yeah, talk to him. Archaic Stone. In all the years I've worked in the Chasm, I've barely seen even one with the big shots of using all thinking, or what is they thingy. Let them do the job and they'll know how impossible a task is. Mooning. Oh, it's you. Why are you still wandering on the upper levels of the cavern? Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't welcome you here, I just wonder, don't you have other important matters to attend to? Well, we're just kindly dropping by to check on you since you look so troubled. So, was something bothering you? Don't you? Do you know about archaic stone? The rare ore is so rare that you won't necessarily find one in the mines. I've only seen 2 or 3 such stones for all my years here at the chasm. It's such a gorgeous gemstone with beauty beyond imagination. They say that if you look inside the finest archaic stones, you'll see shimmering light rays as thin as hair, and that the stone's color reminds you of the sea horizon in twilight. Yeah, do you mean a stone like this? Ah, you actually have one, and it's of the highest quality that I've ever seen, too. How about you sell this to me? Dream on. Yep, it's a gift from a friend. Besides, Paimon seriously doubts if your pocket is thick enough to afford the hole the stone is going to burn through. Well, I've got a buyer behind me, so finance aren't exactly the problem. A buyer? Yeah, somehow the big shot at Hisuian Hall got interested in the stone and wanted to analyze it, so they sent me to the chasm to look for a few samples. But I'm busy getting my job over with. I mean, doing my job. How about we make a deal? If you find any archaic stones, bring them to me in exchange the reward promised by Hisuian Hall will be all yours. You do have They don't have too much quantity of yours as long as they are archaic stones. They don't have to match the quality. Okay. Rewards. Normally, I would handle the job myself, but my hands have been tied by various affairs here in the chasm lately, so please help me with this. That said, I'm not sure how many they want. How about you bring me three for starters? Right? Well, got that. Well, I got 2. And here you are. You have one. Okay, well, never mind. But yeah, except that, and then this guy. This doesn't make sense. How weird. Should be around here, but why can't I find it? What happened? My ring is gone. It means a lot to me. I must find it. What does it look like? It's made of brass and inlaid with beautiful red gems. I found it by a lava lake when the shadow dragon Durin fell in the legends, or at least this should explain why its luster resembles dark flames. Whoa. Said the Lord of the Abyss will fix its malefic gaze upon the ring bearer and send an army of darkness to hunt them down. Oh. Dragonspine doesn't have a lava lake. I don't believe the story, yeah. My bad. As a poet, I have propensity for dramatic language and novel tales. Truth be told, I found the ring at a weasel thief's nest. It was well preserved and eye pleasing, so I kept it. So you're a thief too. You just stole from thieves. Don't say that. I chanced upon it. That's right. It was chance, and though chance it be, the ring is quite precious to me all the same. Do you have any clue concerning the ring's whereabouts? Yeah, I've heard the weasel thieves are often spotted around here. They might have stolen my ring while I was sleeping. So they really are popular. Are people who take their rings off before going to bed. I never heard of such people before either. Anyway, Paimon doesn't have that happen. You need to think about where to put the ring once you take it off, or you'll be wasting good beauty sleep. Yeah, do they even make rings tiny enough for you, Paimon? Of course they do. There's much you still don't know. Enough, please refrain from judging other people's way of living before proceeding to ramble on about your own. It's very rude. Anyway, if you want to help out, please keep an eye out for the Weasel Thief Nest. Heard there's a camp of suspicious treasure hoarders around here on the map. I've marked the location out for you. Said weasel thieves are often spotted around here, though sneaky treasure hoarders probably have something to do with them. Anyway, please take a look here. Look there. Ring is stolen from the weasel thieves, which was then stolen again by other weasel thieves. Paimon say it's gone back to its rightful owner. Oh, come on, just stop it already. Alright, so yeah, not doing that. I just wanted to accept it. Yeah, Chasm Spelunker. Alright, so yeah, here we are. Where we're headed. Right to the middle, pretty much. But yeah, ring stole by a weasel and then stolen by another weasel. Pretty much full circle. Right. Yeah, go over here, activate the next thingy, I guess. Next waypoint. Depending on where it's at. Next succeed. Unless it's up. So we find this next thing. Waypoint thing. That's up. Oh, alright. In we go, I guess. The end of the chasm we go. Doomstone Ashwat. Alrighty then. Phew, air sure is familiar. Been a long time since I came down into the mines. Don't get carried away, careless, young. I, for one, smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You spent too much time above ground. Hama didn't smell anything at all. Do you all have or all you miners have such keen noses? Lack of good nose could forfeit your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Look, the lumen spar has grown all the way down here too. That wasn't the case last time we came down here. Oh, that really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Pylon's thunder. Alright, so we're down here in the chasm. Well, it's already activated, so not gonna worry about it. Okay. Well, right. Guess we're going down. Oh, wait. I go way far. Oh, what to do? Get to that. That's the serpent. Oh, yeah, new boss. Obviously, don't want to fight that. So in on the mines we go, I guess. If we can. If we can, anyway. Probably need to continue this Spolker thing. Because, yeah. There's definitely stuff we're in need of. Way to see for the most part, I guess. Might be one thing we need. But alright, keep moving along. Keep moving along. To think that lumen spar would appear so close to the surface, I was always of the opinion that these things could not appear in more structurally vulnerable locations. They are fragments of that thing underground traveling up the veins of the rock before finally arriving here. Hey, stop spouting nonsense. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals, that's all. The analyses that the Chising commissioned us to conduct reveal that they are by and large made of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. So look over there. The crystal looks just like the adjuvant you have with you. Why don't you take the lumen stone adjuvant and have a look? Alright. That's right, the adjuvant is made of the same material as the crystals. Formations will thus naturally react to one another on account of the similarity. That's pretty amazing. Is that all you have to say? Don't fight, you two. We're not fighting. Yeah, we're not. What I mean to say is, it doesn't matter whether you're fighting or not. You and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead, so don't run off while we're doing that. That's what I tried to do. Crystals we discover will be very useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rusted away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that it will prove quite useful to you in your adventures. And, also, don't fight. Don't fight, alright? Got it, got it. Understood. That's a good pair, kiddos. I'll get you some candy later anyway. If you find anything strange nearby, please report it in a timely fashion. Actually, don't you remember what Jinru said the last time about Uncle He? Haven't forgotten, and since you're here, could you help me out once again? Uncle He is our senior here in the mine. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when the Chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing, and he may not have heard the alerts. The pensions from the Hishiman Hall are quite generous, and Shinglu Hall are quite generous. His family has already long arranged for his funeral, but I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel that he's still alive down here somewhere. He really was an old hand, whether it was avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue. He knew it all, taught me a lot of it too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in here somewhere. Even now, I won't give up searching for him. I'll point you to a few places where he was sighted before we dispersed. Who knows, you might be able to find some clues there. For me, I'll be exploring the deeper parts of the mining caverns. Oh yes, don't forget your candy now. So yeah, stay safe. I'll be fine. It's not, yeah. Not like I'm an amateur or anything. Don't you worry about me. Alright. Well then. So yeah, Luminod when equipped, it will provide illumination if it contains energy. Half the stone relies on a unique ley line environment, however, and as such, only works within the underground mines of the chasm. So yeah, only works here. It's quite something. But yeah, obviously, gotta equip it in order to use it. So drop on these treasure hoarders. Literally. Literally drop on them. Get the drop on them.
Beg for mercy. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, I don't.
Crush.
So yeah. Alright. Treasure hoarders dealt with.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Notice. Recent incident, all supply stations built for collaborative purposes will be shut down permanently. All Millilith personnel, clerks, and miners stationed here, please leave soon. Members of the Fatui spotted in this area will be arrested as enemies. Stay alert. Alrighty. Diary fragment. Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. I'm not sure if it's calling it magma is precise, but it looks very ominous. Best not to get near it. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushrooms. I'm not certain if they are edible or not. The magma seems to have attracted some elemental life forms. Now, if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. No, something's wrong. Something's gone wrong with those little things. I'd better leave. This is surely not to be taken for sustenance. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. It might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found and make camp there. Alright, there's one. One down. Oh. Potential, not in the moment, huh? Alright, so here next.
be mine. Crush.
So yeah, he's down here, but or the guy we're looking for was there, but went to look for food. She obviously gotta be alive somehow. Next one. When I get too near the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my senses become agitated. But when I stand close to these crystals, the deleterious effects retreat greatly. I once heard little Jinwoo say that some Ajvant thing can be used to store energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. My ears itch. I can hear someone calling out to me calling out to me, telling me that there is water in the depths, mushrooms. Oh dear, I fear that I must be going quite insane. Okay. The old man starts hearing stuff after being too close to this black ooze miasma type stuff or whatever it is. This one's down here. Things. I gotta run past these exploding thingy.
Let us cross swords. Yeah. Here we go. Next on the agenda. This is long overdue. No touching. Shudder.
So yeah. The longer he was down here, probably the more crazy he was going. I was
Eye for an eye.
guess anything or
Freeze to
the
the core.
stuff that he was
Beg for
around was
mercy.
making him go crazy, probably. And he's focused on eating mushrooms down here, or whatever he could get, probably.
What do we have here?
Alright, so gotta find this next letter. Above me, most likely. Nope. Well, so it's here. Unless there's... Okay, I see wind. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Well, explain that. But he needed to do something.
Rack and ruin.
Some way to knock this over.
Crush.
Right, well.
More speed.
Oh, yeah.
Shine down.
Try something. Gonna try this. Doubtful this will work, but it'll be interesting if it does.
We can help.
Does work. Interesting. Oh,
La la la.
well. So I gotta do something else, then, most likely.
La la la.
Some other way of going about it. Hmm. Okay. Oh, well, it's up here. Not down there. Oh, yeah, over here, not down there.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Rest and rebuild. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Ha! Ha!
Boy.
Kill! Ha! The odds are against us. Beg for mercy. Ha!
Oh, pyro. That's different. I don't know, just never ran into a pyro.
I'll be back.
I don't know if this is a new one or that's always been there and I just somehow have never seen it.
There is no escape.
Okay. So, oozing creations. Dark mud seems to sustain all. Seem to sustain it. Use concentrations of levels of emission, strength only lumens don't add your own their submission. Okay. So yes, there's potential yet to be unlocked. Right. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Just have to go upgrade it. Oh yeah, guess I gotta probably go talk to the lady, wherever she's at. Not collect fly. Oh, that was right over here. I ran right. Wow. Okay. Oh well, yeah, that I guess is not what I was supposed to be doing then. Oh boy. It's this potential yet to be unlocked. I know I'm looking for this note thing or whatever. Right there. There. Maybe. Yeah, there. Light is fading. My crystal lamp should last for another 4 hours. Not much food left. I should be able to find the water filter from memory, but we must find a new source of light. Huh, those lights are floating, or are they walking? Am I starting to see things due to a lack of oxygen? Okay, yeah, didn't mention, so let's head back. Tell Jin what you discovered. Alright, well, back around we go, I guess. Light
I can put
puzzles.
these to good use.
Oh, we got light puzzles, huh? Alright, so here we are. Talk to Jinwoo. Oh, you're back. Uncle He left this behind. Huh, he did? He did he? Go on then, tell me. So, yeah, tell Jinwoo what you found earlier. Black magma, lumen stones, and mushrooms. Huh, that's weird. Now, familiar is sort of weird too. Let's head back to the encampment. It should be best not to linger here. Okay, well. Oh, that's right. Down here, I guess. I'm just dumb and jump down here for no reason again. Oh, yep. Same as I did. Jump down there again. No reason. Yeah, it's right over here.
More speed.
Quality. Think anyway. Oh, but that's down there. Blah.
Time to scout.
So yeah, I was right to jump down here in the first place. Go to the camp. Oh. Yeah. Here's strange noises. Babbling rocks. Okay, well. Alright. So, we're making our way to the camp right
More
now.
speed. Time to scout.
It's right here. Alright, we made it. Here we are. Strange, where'd Shin Kong, or however you say, she run off to? I'll wager she's gone running off to some other corner of this place to draw her maps again. What's up? She drew this just after you left. Probably gone deeper in to explore. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind to go running off by herself. If anything bad happens, we're all gonna get dragged down with her. Jinwoo's fist will know no mercy, I tell you. That sounds scary. Pretty scary indeed. Alright then, let's auto talk more action. You can either help me set up here or you can go scout ahead. Sorry if I'm not the most courteous character, I just want the things I do to be of use to everyone. Ah yes, by the way, if you see some raw lumenstone ore along the way, bring some to me. I'll find some way to turn them into effective Ajvants. As far as my experience can tell me, these things will be very useful down in the mines. Alright. So there's one part unlocked. Alright. Enhanced Lumenstone Ajvant Collector, Lumenspar, and Lumenstones. And who went off on her own? Yeah. Refine it. Alright. Aye. So yeah, this is the collectible for down here, I guess. Similar to like the Animo and Geo and Electro and the Dragon Spine thing. It's probably more in line with Dragon Spine one, since it's specific to the area and yeah.
Another
Oh,
test
oh,
subject.
I did not see that guy.
Suffocate.
Hold the
Oh
line.
no, I
The
don't
odds
want
are
to.
against us. Crush.
Oh,
Yeah. Rah. Sir.
hmm. Alright, so we're looking to go over here. Oh, turn that off back. It's not what I meant to do. Okay, so yeah, down here. Down into the mines we go. Definitely is a long drop. That's for sure. Okay, so... Oh, here she is. Ah, it's you. You're here. Jinru has some words for you. What are you doing here again? It's that whole spiel about safety again. I'm sick of hearing it already. I grew up in the mines too. What wouldn't I know about the hazards down here, huh? As for any unknown danger, our seniors always used to use their experience to judge whether things were dangerous or not, and in the end, they'd use the results to rationalize their experiences instead. I've had it up to here with their arrogance. I'm sure you feel similarly as senior adventurer, don't you? If Iris were able to scare you off climbing Dragonspine just by giving you the standard safety talk, you would have missed out on so much adventure. Alright, stop trying to persuade me. I don't want to argue with you over something this dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I mean, look over here. I'm currently studying the terrain over here, all the better to draw our maps. It's just that I found that the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some samples or pictures of it, I'm sure the Ministry of Civil Affairs and Adventures Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while descending into the mines, so I can only rely on you now. Also, there's a few other spots. Yep, here, and here. I found the tracks of treasure hoarders in these areas. Sorry, which places where now? Paimon didn't understand you at all. Just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Sorry, just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with the natural instinct for cartography. But it's alright, I will follow you and show you the way ahead. We can approach any of these few locations, so pick whichever you like. In that case, let's go. Right, so I want to... Where's my contact? I want to hear about... So yeah, we gotta... Guess progress this quest to get the main story. Do you guys make sense? Oh, yeah, gotta complete the other things, I guess. These first. Right, so over here. Alright. Turn around and this way.
Time to spend.
But alright, thank you again. I end this part here. Leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe for more anime reaction, gaming videos, and stuff like that, and I'll see you